Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of Hellbound, the second record by the band Fit For An Autopsy. Today we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. Back at the end of 2014 I've stumbled upon their song The Conqueror on YouTube. It was so good that I had to check out their entire discography, and I've been their fan ever since. This is the last record with Nate Johnson on the vocals and the first one with Tim Howley on the guitars and Joe on the drums. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. And as usual we have the founding members Will and Pat on the guitars. Will is also responsible for the production here, and I need to rant a little bit. Will had a Wikipedia page for a very long time and now it's gone. He is a renowned producer who did hundreds if not thousands of records by very well-known bands, and he doesn't deserve a page? Like they would just remove him? Shame on you, Wikipedia. Kevin Churko has a page, that cancer of a person who destroys albums, but Will doesn't have it? Why? Just why? Going back to the record, the production is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it, message is diverse. The songs are mostly about humanity and society. These are some of my all-time favorite lyrics and I urge you to read them by yourself. So the structure of these songs is advanced. Usually it goes like this: intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. But in between they add from 2 to 4 breakdowns that only happen once. The music here is deathcore, some might even consider it technical deathcore. The album starts with the song The Great Gift of the World, and the first thing you're going to notice about it is the guitar work. It's phenomenal. Will and Pat are straight up killing it. The guitar riffs are so unique and memorable. I also love the guitar solos. Everything is so interesting. We've got some groovier parts, the breakdowns, the chunky zeros, but also more technical stuff thrown in, some tremolo sections for example. There's a lot of going on here and I love every single guitar riff on this record. Then we have the bass. It's played by Will and it's not that audible, it mostly follows the guitars. The drumming by Joe, it's phenomenal. I love his groove, his style, his precision, the speed, the intensity of his playing. I love the time signature changes here and there. I just love him. Back in 2020 I saw them live and I've met the entire band. They were such a cool dudes. I've actually caught one of his drumsticks when they were playing live. I think it was the song The Sea of Tragic Beasts and it was just so cool. I still have that drumstick. It's kinda broken, but it's a cool artifact in my house. Finally we have the vocals by Nate Johnson and oh my god, this dude was so good. I don't know what happened to him. Does he even do music or something? I've heard that he might have been an alcoholic, I hope not, but his growling and his screaming is on point. Such power and emotions to his voice, love that stuff. This opening track is a masterpiece. I love every single second of it, from the drumming to the guitar work to the vocals, it all slaps. The verses here, they're just so fun. That drumming, love that shit. And then the chorus, it's so epic sounding, like the entire song has that movie quality to it. 11 out of 10. Still We Destroy features CJ, not from GTA San Andreas but from Die Hard's Murder. And this one is a classic as well. I don't enjoy it as much as the previous song, but it's a flawless track, like it doesn't have any flaws. I love the breakdown so much. The first breakdown goes so hard, then the next one even more. The guitar solo is so nostalgic and memorable at the same time. This is a classic one. 10 out of 10. Thank You Bad Dwyer features Nate of Zibalba, or however you pronounce that shit. This song sounds like chaos, it's just so intense, so fast. The guitar riff so crunchy. The first breakdown, like wow, just wow, I wasn't prepared for it. And then the song just gets better and better until that final breakdown, which just obliterates everything. The lyrics also go as hard as the music. Rest in peace Bad Dwyer, 11 out of 10. Do You See Him? Now this one is also the highlight of this record. I love the evil guitar riffs here, the atmosphere is just so thick. I love the breakdown at the end. Do you see him? Do you see him too? Do you see the devil inside of you? Just love that shit. The entire song is flawless. 11 out of 10. Tremors. Now this is my second least favorite song on this record, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's actually quite fucking good. I love the changes here, the vocals, The atmosphere of this song is just, it sounds like hell to me. Like, I've never been to hell because hell doesn't exist, but if it did, it would sound like this song. 10 out of 10. Love the intro in this song, it's just so full of anger and hatred. The chorus here just slaps. And at the end, the chorus changes into a breakdown, like it has the same lyrics. Love that shit, 10 out of 10. There Is Nothing Here Worth Keeping features Brooke of Impending Doom. He's one of my all-time favorite vocalists, and this is one of my favorite Fit For An Autopsy songs. Like, it's in my top 5 easily. Just that verse or chorus, no, that part that comes back at the end with that fast tremolo guitar picking. It's so melodic but also heavy at the same time. Ignorance not bliss. I love the lyrics here so much, like, they're just the truth. The vocals go hard, the music even harder. This is like one of my favorite songs of all time. 12 out of 10, very underrated. Who is not intimidated by religion or the fucking television and its distorted visions? Show them violence. I just love this song so much. Mother of the Year is the weakest song on this record, and I wish more bands had albums where this kind of song would have been the weakest one, because I just love every single second of it. It's just not on the same level as everything else, but still, no flaws here. That final breakdown, wow, just wow. The lyrics here just go so hard. Every section in this song is fun to listen to, and it's memorable. 10 out of 10. Children of the Corn Syrup features Vincent of the Acacia Strain, love that dude. This track has one of my all-time favorite vocal lines. Romantic dinner for two, the parasites and you. It's just so fun. Yet again, my favorite part of this song is the final breakdown because it goes so hard, but the entire song is just so fun to listen to. 10 out of 10. The Travelers, the final song, it has my favorite moment on the entire record. Into the Travelers I ask, will you show me how? That part with that blasting and the tremolo guitar section just goes so hard. Like, the first 90 seconds of this song, it's like the best part of this album. It's just so sad that the rest of the song isn't on the same level. Like, it's still fucking great, but it doesn't compare to the first 90 seconds. And also that whole part with, did you meet the devil? I want to meet him too. I want to ask him about God, how he's abandoned you. Love that shit so much. The final breakdown is also very nice. You know, when Nate is screaming that we make this world our hell, it goes so hard. Love this whole song, but as I stated before, the first part is the best one. 10 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is ideal, replayability. Yeah, it's a legendary album. I love it from beginning to the end. I feel that on Hellbound, Fit For An Autopsy found their own style, and since then every next record is kinda watering down the quality of it. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the next records, but like, compare this to the 2022 album, I don't remember its name, but it has worse quality. The songwriting isn't as interesting, it's more basic, and I do love the new record, but it has nothing on this one. I'm not saying that the band is worse nowadays because they went soft and more melodic, quite the contrary. For example, Napalm Dreams is my favorite song from them. I just wish they would add more variety into their sound. That's all. Here there is always something happening, something changes every 20 to 30 seconds, and I just love that. What else can I say? I love this band, celebrate the anniversary of this record today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram in the description. Also consider becoming a member on my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a Doom MIDI cover, whatever you need. Bye!